Southwest 702, contact tower 120.3.
Tower 20. West 702, tower 20.3.
So yeah, there you go, about 55 is when your stall horn's gonna come on.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and turn left to 210.
Okay.
Number 0 Yankee Bravo, radar service terminated, block VFR, frequency change approved.
Over to VFR, thanks for the help. 4 Yankee Bravo, have a good morning.
Alright, I've got the controls.
Your controls.
Skylane 11, uniform traffic, 9 o'clock, 1 mile maneuvering, type and altitude unknown.
1-1 uniform, looking for traffic.
Look at this real slow. This is how I was taught to do slow flight. Stall horn blaring the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Skylane 11, uniform traffic, no factor.
1-1 uniform, thank you.
Yeah, just above that like white arc is where I was taught to keep it.
So right around 45, 50 there?
Yeah. No, I'm seeing if I can get us to just hover over the ground.
It's pretty close.
Right.
That road ain't moving much below me.
Alright, you're playing.
Skylane 11, uniform, contact Double Go Tower 120.1.
I've gotten to go backwards before.
120.15, thank you, good day.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Did you have some wind?
Yeah, some steady headwinds
Yeah.
going on.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know why they changed it to, like, actual slow flight like that was, but they did.
So I was like just touching the stall horn and then backing off of it
Yeah.
each time.
Yeah, and I was told to keep the stall horn on
Okay.
the whole time, but that's not how they want it anymore, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in stalls, you're supposed to recover at the first sign of a stall. So what would that be?
The horn.
Right.
I mean, as soon
The
as
horn, maybe the buffeting if your
Yeah.
horn like isn't working right.
Right.
But like when I was training, full stall every time.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, all right, I don't know. Like while we're doing our training, yeah, I'm gonna train you to recover from a full stall because
Right.
that's when it's gonna become the most important, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to at the first sign of the stall, because that's easy to recover from. You just kind of lower your nose and
Yeah.
break the stall horn.
But yeah, there could come a day where
Right.
that's blocked or
Right.
you just react slow. So you need to know.
Right, you need to know how to be able to recover from it.
Yeah.
So,
if you're pointing at the ground, what do you do?
Right.
Flight level 200.
So for my students, I teach them how to recover from a full stall, but on your test, they're probably just going to have you recover at the first sign.
Okay.
So just be ready for
And
that.
when they do the test, does he explain what he's looking for before each maneuver? Or like in that instance, will he say recover at the first sign, or is he just going to say
He should.
do a stall?
He should. You can ask if, do you want me to take you to a full stall or recover at the first sign?
Okay.
And then he'll clarify
Yeah.
if he doesn't say. So
I mean, I guess their point, they're not trying to fail you, they're trying to see if you're confident.
Right. They're trying to see if you're a safe pilot.
Yeah.
You can do it by yourself.
6,600, climbing 8,000.
That being said, I know there are some examiners out there who want to fail you just because then you come back to them for another time and
Yeah.
you pay them another $500.
Ouch.
Yeah.
We got kilo.
Skyhawk 80866.
Yep, that was my commercial ride.
West of the Double Eagle Airport. You can make straight in.
We were getting into the plane and he was like, okay, ready to go? And I was like, yep. So I like start the engine and everything. And like start the taxi and he's like, nope, you failed. I'm like,
Text or did you want to stay on the right?
what did I do? And he's like, I'm not wearing my seatbelt. I'm like,
Southwest 324.
brother, that's on you.
Yeah, no
Like, I know as the pilot in command that's on me, but like, you're in planes all day. I assumed that you would just put your seatbelt on like a normal fucking human. You know, if I was taking my mom or something, yeah, I'd be like, okay, you got your seatbelt on.
Right.
Perfect. But whatever.
That sucks.
We can go ahead and practice stalls.
Okay.
Let's go power off stalls first.
Power off.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember how to do them?
Let's see. So we're gonna. It's gonna be landing configuration.
Yep.
So I'm gonna slow down, pitch back, carb on, get flaps in.
Yep. Yeah. So like we're below 85 now, so you can even put your flaps in now, as we're like first notch of flaps start to slow down, second notch of flaps, right?
Yep.
And then what's our approach speed?
65 to 70.
Yeah, so, it's 65, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fly too many damn planes. So then you're going to descend at 65 with 1700 RPM. Whoa. And then an arbitrary flight level, so 7.4 will level out and flare like we're coming into land.
Okay.
Skyhawk 866, contact
So
tower
go ahead.
10.3.
Pull your power back all the way out and flare. And just hold that 7.4 until it stalls. Using your rudder to keep your heading. Keep it coming back, keep it coming back. There it is.
I barely let it go, didn't I?
Yeah. So,
It like just barely started when I did that.
yeah. So for recovery, full power, carb heat off,
And step
and
up.
then to 20 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
Some people do them with 30 degrees of flaps while they're doing that. So then, when you pull your 20 degrees out is when you have a positive rate of climb and a good airspeed.
Okay.
And so then you pull it to 10, positive rate of climb, good airspeed, all the way out.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and try that again.
Yeah, let's get another one.
Turn to north.
We're leveling at 8,000 en route to
Get some altitude.
Yeah.
Report to Juliet, roger.
Yeah, it's been forever since I've done a stall, I think.
Right,
It's got to be 2 months.
right. Yeah, I was looking at your folder and was like, man, our last like
Landings,
7 flights
Cherokee
were
Park to Juliet,
just pattern work.
On a heading, you can resume on navigation now.
Resume on navigation, Cherokee.
Go do maneuvers because you've got your second solo and then your third solo is out to the practice area by yourself.
Where I can come out, just practice.
play around for an hour,
Yeah.
then come back. And I think that one's mostly just to show that you can find your way back to the airport.
Switch frequencies and get to the right person and everything.
Yeah, instead of just being like, okay, I set up all the radios for you. You got weather, tower, ground.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Yeah, that way you have to
324 airport.
play with the radios and everything by yourself.
Field size
Right.
324.
And then
Contact
after,
approach when I'm coming back and all that.
yeah,
Southwest
and then we'll
324,
do
clear
some
visual approach,
cross
runway 3,
countries,
and
stuff like that,
contact
night
tower
flying,
120.3.
which is super fun.
Visual approach,
Have you
yeah,
done night flights yet?
324.
No.
No? Okay.
Number 46 Sierra, contact Albuquerque Center 124.32.
Too much right rudder.
Okay, going over to center 124.32 for 46. Good day.
There you go. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. There it is. Full power. Carbeat off. Get your positive rate of climb. Good airspeed. There it is. 10 degrees. Whoa. There you go. It's more of a fun one, right?
Yeah. That was definitely a roller coaster. God, it feels like you're gonna rip the yoke out of the dash.
Right. Don't worry, if you rip yours out, I've got mine.
Okay.
I don't have a yoke. Back seat.
Have you ever seen that video of the drag racer where his steering wheel came off?
No.
It's hilarious. He's going and, you know, full throttle. He's down the thing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's like this and it's in his hands. And he's like, ah! It's great.
Another aircraft there as well, at or above 8,000.
At or below 7,500, 22 Bravo.
Sorry. I didn't hear him at all.
It's alright.
Too busy.
Sky 7, Albuquerque approach.
So yeah, we gotta stay below 7.5, so let's just go down to 7,000.
Okay.
We'll do some power on stalls,
Okay.
because those are climby.
So someone's above us at 8,000?
Sky
Yeah.
7, roger. You can contact Double Eagle Tower 120.15.
And I've heard that on multi-engine check rides anymore, they don't shut off the engine. They just pull the throttle back now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. But what happens if that student actually has an emergency where they need to shut down that engine?
Right.
I mean, that's kind of the point of training, right?
Citation 550 Bravo Whiskey, switch down to 19.3, descending.
But hey, I'm not the government. I don't know what's best for everybody.
Citation 550 Bravo Whiskey, Albuquerque.
But I think they still like come out here and shut it down at altitude, but they don't like shoot an approach with one engine anymore, which is meh.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it makes sense with those little twins. They don't have a lot of power.
Yeah.
Like, I think they've got like 180 each engine, which might sound like a lot, but that's 20 more than this plane in each engine, and they don't really do much more.
Right.
Like, I think they cruise at like 160, which the Arrow, being as heavy as it is, cruises at like 135.
Oh, wow.
So you don't get much more out of it.
Yeah. And you're burning twice the fuel.
Twice the fuel.
To go just a little faster.
Yep, and it's $100 an hour more.
A little faster, a little higher, and that's it.
Yep. Yeah, and with those, like, you've got the constant speed prop and everything, so you can climb up, you know, through the oxygen levels where you need them.
Yeah.
But none of our planes have oxygen, so we're pretty much maxed out at 12.5.
Right.
And, yeah. Alright, get up to 7 and we'll do a power on stall. And then after these, we'll go play around on the VOR.
Okay. The power on's clean configuration. It's just like we're taking off.
Yes, this is a takeoff configuration. So you're gonna pull your power back to like 1700, get to our like rotate speed, so like 60, and then go full power and climb.
11 o'clock,
Just keep pitching back until it stalls. Okay. And then the recovery is just lower the nose, get your speed back up and climb back up.
Yeah.
So
Cherokee 7342 Juliet,
and
we are
let's turn
searching for the
south
traffic.
while we're doing these.
Sky 22 Bravo, traffic.
Get back away from
10
everybody.
3 miles, maneuvering Cherokee, 8,400 there, restricted at or above 8,000.
Looking for traffic and we'll stabilize M5. It's 422 Bravo.
Where's he at?
10 o'clock and a couple miles and up at like 84, 85.
Citation 0 Bravo Whiskey, flight present heading vectors for visual approach, descend and maintain 9,200.
9,200 present heading, 550 Bravo Whiskey.
Yep.
Beach 30 Yankee Juliet, Albuquerque approach.
Albuquerque approach, Bonanza 30 Yankee Juliet, 15,000.
Bonanza 30 Yankee Juliet, Albuquerque approach, altimeter 29908.
29908, 30 Yankee Juliet.
And approach 22 Bravo, we've got the Cherokee in sight.
Sky 22 Bravo, roger.
Yeah, I'm watching you, fool. Can't see him anymore.
Awesome.
Alright. Go ahead, pull your power back, maintain your altitude. When we hit about 60, you're full power. And pitch back. And you're going to need right rudder because of those left turning tendencies. Right rudder, right rudder. One. There it is. There it is. Oh, that was the stall. Get your nose down, get your speed up, climb at 70.
Citation 0 Bravo Whiskey, airport's 1 o'clock, 13 miles.
So we have the airport flight, 550 Bravo Whiskey.
Yeah.
Citation 0 Bravo Whiskey, clear visual approach, runway 3, and contact tower
Easy
120.
enough, right?
Yeah.
As long as you don't pull the yoke out.
Yeah.
But for those you don't have to go full power, you can kind of hang at like 2200.
Okay.
And that way it'll stall faster.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I was really...
You're just kind of hanging on the prop at that point.
Yeah. Like turned into a helicopter.
Yep. Alright, get us back to 7,000. We'll do that again with the lower power setting. See if that...
Okay.
See how much that changes it, right? And when you do this with an examiner, you can be like, hey, I'm only going to go to, 2300 RPM during this just so it'll actually stall.
So it'll break
Yeah.
sooner. So we're not here for an hour.
Yeah.
Albuquerque approach, PD5.
PD5 Albuquerque approach, altimeter 29908.
29908 for PD5. We're just off Double Eagle at 6,300 for 6,500. We'd like to do patrol over the city north of 826.
PD5 radar contact 1 mile northeast of the Double Eagle Airport.
A little bit more power.
Is the TFR still in
There
effect?
you go.
PD5 negative, actually, they just terminated for the morning.
PD5 roger. We're going to start out over there and then we'll head back south over the city.
PD5 roger.
There you go. 70 and then climb at 70. Because that's our VY, right?
Yep.
Alright.
So let it break over.
Yep.
Don't worry about if I'm going up or down, but get back to 70 and then level out and climb at 70. Okay.
Alright, those are looking good.
Yeah.
We can get the weather. So.
NP approach is available upon request.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Notices to airmen. Alpha closed between Alpha 7 and Alpha 9.
Oh my gosh, can they stop
Alpha 8
with the alphas?
closed.
They're tearing up a helipad there.
4 nautical mile radius Albuquerque 038 radio. When 4 PME, 8,000 feet and below. Unauthorized aircraft prohibited. Advise on initial contact.
No aircraft.
Information. Kilo.
I didn't know if he was going to say it. You have information.
Albuquerque International Airport AI fits information kilo. 14520 Zulu. Wind 230 at 4.
Departure citation 220, that's Kilo with you, climbing through 7.3 for 9,000, Roadrunner 3 departure.
Citation 220, Delta Kilo, Albuquerque departure, radar contact.
-6.
Climbing maintain 14,000.
Altimeter 2997.
Yeah, 14,000, 0 Delta Kilo.
Simultaneous approach is in use.
2997. And 13.2 is our VOR there.
Okay.
Take me to it.